my experience with Sonic and the Secret Rings. Okay, so before I really get into this shit, I wanted to talk about something because I felt like, hey, you know what? Why don't we talk about the humble beginnings of Sonic and the Secret Rings? Like, what is my thoughts on this? What is my, overall thoughts on this? Well, let's start with one thing first. Over a month ago, I got this game. Okay? As you guys remember in my freaking unboxing video that I made about Sonic and the Secret Rings getting this game. Alright, so my brother gave me some money. I fucking ran down to Zaya Records. By the way, yes, we're shirtless in this video because keep in mind, this was last month, so it was hot as fuck. History with this one, but I wanted to give it a shot personally and play it on my YouTube channel, Arekkusu TM, dude. Alright. Oh, it's yellow, so it's like, it's opposite of like blue. I like that shit. And you got the back here. So I'll let you guys read a little bit of that. And this is the front. I'm fucking excited to play some Sonic again. Sonic and the Secret Rings. I'm ready for this. I'm ready for another mythical adventure. Alright. So, practically y'all know the unboxing from at heart. Alright? Y'all know I was very excited to get my hands on Sonic and the Secret Rings. And, when I first played it, hearing this song every 5 seconds, hold on, let me put it on, because you already know what the fuck I'm talking about. If you played Sonic and the Secret Rings for yourself, you know exactly what I'm talking about, especially the main theme. The main theme, bro, just, God. Sonic and the Secret Rings was one of, if not, one of the, it was cool when I first got my hands on it and shit. But, like, I felt like the more I started playing Sonic and the Secret Rings, the worse and worse. And I don't mean this hyperbole, and I don't mean this, by the way, Edward, welcome, or not, yeah, Edward, welcome, Brendan, welcome. What game is this? Sonic and the Secret Rings. Damn, you got abs? I don't have abs, I got, like, little bit belly, I got belly right there, but, what is it? What I was gonna say was, this game just gets worse and worse the more you play it. And I mean that, like, by its mission structure, and I mean that, I mean it for a lot of things, how this game gets worse. By the way, hearing this song over and over and over again. You hear this shit 5, 6, maybe 7 fucking times throughout the course of the entire fucking game. And look, don't get me wrong. 7 Rings in Hand. Okay, when you hear it for the first time, it's actually really good. It's badass. They even have it in the intro movie that I showed you guys. The entire intro movie of Sonic and the Secret Rings is shown off here. So you guys got to hear a little bit of it. And also, you hear a little bit of it play in the background when you open the game up. Literally, here's the river sign report. Like, look here. Menu music. When you select the mission. Not even joking. Final boss music. I wish I was joking when I talk about, you hear this song? Excuse me. Helping cough. You literally hear this song more than 5 times in this game. Oh, when you're selecting your rings. When you're selecting your equipment. I shit you not, bro. You literally hear that shit every single time you want to do something in this game. You almost hear it fucking everywhere. This song feels like, I'm not even going to lie to you, because I played the game, I actually like 7 Rings in Hand a little bit less now than, like, ever before. And you might be wondering, Alex, the game isn't that bad, right? it can't be as bad as you make it out to be. Okay. Keep telling that to your fucking self. Here, I'm gonna get some shit. Let me get my Wiimote that I use, the black one. Here, you guys got full Alex cheeks. You're welcome. That's what you wanted to see. Wiimote. You do not play Sonic in the Secret Rings like, okay, Wiimote nunchuck like a Super Mario Galaxy shit. You play Sonic in the Secret Rings in its entirety with the Wiimote on its side. Now you're probably wondering, hey yo, what's up, Lucas? Welcome to stream. Why don't they change the music? They have different tracks for like different levels and shit, but when you hear Seven Rings in Hand so much that you're just like, Seven Rings in Hand, little motherfucker. And a little mosquito, or not mosquito, thing. But anyways, you control the entire game like this, right? And you're wondering, 2 is to jump, 1 is some bullshit. I think holding B was something. A was to use your speed up or whatever the fuck. And B was just something else, right? But you control the whole game like this. You jump, you homing attack like this. You're automatically going forward. You move the Wiimote like this to go backwards. One of the worst controlling games I have played in a long time. Okay, one of the worst controlling games I've ever played in a long time. Not only these controls are finicky, now you might be wondering, Alex, but you played Sonic Dash, that's also an auto runner-like game. Why are you complaining about these controls? At least in the fucking auto runner, all you have to do is swipe down to spin dash, swipe left, swipe right, and if you're in the air, swipe up, swipe down, swipe left, swipe right, to do tricks and shit. And that's literally the entire fucking game. This? Oh, I don't know. Let's back up when I don't want to. Let's actually involve ourselves with Jank City. And I remember when Brendan was telling me, welcome to Jank City, the video game, buddy. You're gonna have fun. Right? And I was sitting there like, man, I don't see it yet, type shit. Well, I did see it early on, but just follow me on this one, alright? So, literally, when I was playing the game, I have a full entire playthrough of Sonic and the Secret Rings. Not a full entire playthrough, but I have a playthrough. I have gameplay videos and tons of rage comps all on this game, right? And throughout the course of my entire game, I was dealing with jank left and right. Like, Sonic, I'm getting mad at Sonic needing to go fucking backwards. And I have tons of rage clips to show you. Sonic in the Secret Rings, fucking rage. Rage clips, bro. Just, you know what I mean? Just type in Sonic in the Secret Rings, Arekkusu TM rage, and let me tell you, holy fucking shit. If you think my shit was bad, bro, oh god, I don't want to imagine how other people had it when they first bought the game. Because people used to think this game was really good back in the day. But anyways, let me just show you a few examples of, like, the rage comps and stuff that I was going through in this game. Here. This is the first rage comp I ever made of this game.
Quickly move the Wii remote forward to perform a jump dash.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, we're dead. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah. What? Oh, one was to stop, was to use brake, by the way. I just remember that. Oh, what the fuck?
Tilt it back toward yourself to back up.
I fucking see it.
Quickly press and release the 2 button to do a small jump.
Also, new channel, welcome back to the channel.
Evil spirit who is striking the words of our world.
But anyways, as I was trying to say, it's just look at some of this bullshit, man. Moving left and right with the Wiimote to move left and right and shit. Getting fucked over by shit that would never fuck me over. No, back! What is that right there? Nick, I want to see the... Oh shit. Look at this. Alright, that's just an example, right? Not only I was dealing with jank throughout my entire playthrough, but guys, I got so fed up with a mission at this point. There was a mission with a fucking egg shit. I think it was part 3, okay? Where it was an egg mission and a stealth mission that pissed me off to the point I did this on the thumbnail. I destroyed my entire Sonic and the Secret Rings case. In its entirety. The disc was still alive 3 weeks ago when I made part 3. But I should have seen this and immediately fucked off from the entire game. And I mean that. And it's literally, yay. You want to play this shit? You want to deal with this shit? Go be my fucking guest. Say Sonic and the Secret Rings is the best game. Because you know you're fucking lying. Deep down, you know you're fucking lying. And if you want to deal with these controls and deal with the egg mission, the shittiest mission in the entire fucking game, and on top of that, a stealth mission that doesn't tell you how to fucking do anything, you tell me Sonic and the Secret Rings is actually a fun peak video game. I will fucking wait. And then look what ended up happening. After, like, 13 days ago, just 13 days ago, this video got like 75 views. Actually, same amount, same amount as part 3. But anyways, not my point. Dealing with the controls in this game was the biggest pain in my ass. Because the controls would get me killed, the controls would piss me the fuck off, but the music in Sonic and the Secret Rings is so damn good. I mean, let's just hear the OST. Let's get something positive back in this bitch, other than the fucking bad controls and stuff. And look, the powers that was found. Do you guys know Cabrona Bonnie 456? If you remember that man, this was his intro. Come on, that's good. And again, Secret and Seven Rings End is a great song. It's a fantastic song. I like it personally, even though I like it a little bit less now because of how much it played when I was trying to play Sonic and the Secret Rings. But it's whatever. Also, not only that, but the boss fights are just, from what I played, fucking jank. And also, easily the worst thing that's worse than these controls is Sonic and the Secret Rings mission structure. This is what easily made me break the game, and I'm going to explain why. The reason why I broke Sonic and the Secret Rings, I actually snapped the fucking disc, was because I really hate Sonic and the Secret Rings mission structure. And I'm going to compare it. I don't give a fuck. I did it in my videos. I did it in the other one, and I'm going to do it here. Let me bring out some fucking Mario. Fuck it, I'll use a... Well, Punch-Out, I'm not going to use Punch-Out as an example. I'll just throw in a random Mario. Right? Let me pull out Odyssey. Sonic and the Secret Rings, and I used this example before. The mission structure in that game was missions can go in or out of order in Sonic and the Secret Rings. Most of the time, aka 9 times out of 10, Sonic and the Secret Rings mission structure is out of fucking order. Alright? And whatever order they give you, alright, you have to do that mission to unlock the next one, which sounds reasonable, right? How about you get stuck in between 2 shitty missions that you have to do back to back? And if you don't do those, you do not progress. Super Mario Odyssey, Super Mario 64, Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, Super Mario I would say less on Sunshine, but the examples other than Sunshine I just said allows you to go anywhere you ever fucking wanted. Alright? Allows you to do whatever moon you wanted, allows you to do whatever fucking place you fucking wanted, as long as you collected some of the stars, some of the power moons, you know what I mean? Other than those things, Mario is just... God! There's not a single... Like, okay, look. Not only just in Mario Odyssey and the Mario games they have a better mission structure, but in Sonic and the Black Knight has a similar mission structure, but at least in Sonic and the Black fucking Knight, at least most of their missions are fucking easy and they are good missions. And I'm not just saying that because literally I'm the only person who struggled with this, therefore I say it's ass. Literally, I have watched tutorial videos on Sonic and the Secret Rings about the egg mission, and I was seeing people's titles. Oh, look, the shitty egg mission from them. The shit egg mission. The shit stealth mission. I was seeing people talk shit and talk pretty negatively, the same opinion I have, on those same exact missions. So it's not only me that thinks these missions are shit, other people think these missions are shit too, and thanks due to the fucking motion controls in Sonic and the Secret fucking Rings, it makes a lot of these missions intolerable. Now, if Sonic and the Secret Rings had a fucking nunchuck, and we actually controlled Sonic 360 degrees, all around on that fucking nunchuck, maybe some of these missions would have been way more bearable. But the fact of the matter is, you're playing some of these missions with these tilt control bullshit the entire fucking time. So, and not only that tilt isn't even that good, it's just horseshit, and it makes the mission all the more unbearable in Sonic and the Secret Rings whenever I decide to play, which is why the game is gone now, is because of the shitty mission structure, because getting trapped in between two shitty missions when I just want to do nothing but beat the game, or at least beat the fucking area and move the fuck on. There's also shitty race missions to get this Abu motherfucker, which I didn't even bother to do, because wanting to race somebody with these tilt controls, fuck that shit. You might as well just give me Super Mario Odyssey and have me race Koopa the fucking Quick, even though he's not even in Odyssey. He's a 64 character. I would rather race Koopa the fucking Quick in Super Mario 64 than do any sort of thing in Sonic and the Secret Rings. This game is ass and jank city. The only thing I can say that's good about this music, the only thing I can say that is really good about this game is obviously the storybook cutscenes, because they're unique and they look cool. Jason Griffin as Sonic. The soundtrack is good, even though they play Seven Rings in Hand way too fucking much. I'm just gonna be honest, man, and I want to show you the destruction because of these missions. I want to show you the fucking destruction I did towards Sonic and the Secret Rings. From me. Not fucking anybody else, just me. Sonic soundtracks never fail. That's facts. Anyways, let me show you this. Let me just show you the footage that I was going through. So, Dinosaur Jungle had a new mission, whatever. I finally unlocked the new place after 20 minutes. I was so excited to unlock that new mission after dealing with that fucking stealth bullshit that I was like, okay, let's do some more missions in this area. Even though this mission took over 2 minutes, 2, 3, 4 minutes IRL. And then after the cutscene, look, me getting confused once again because I don't know what to do. I don't want to, you know what I mean? I don't want to play something. And then I thought the prologue was going to help me, but then guess what? As soon as we get started in this, I even do the comparison here.
And you are forced to do them in order to progress, right? You have to do
Don't mind my name. My friend changed it while I was going to the bathroom. It's me, Mada/Ash right now. Just call me Giant. Jizzing Giant RL. What the hell?
This game, Super Mario Galaxy 2, has tons of options, allows you to progress through the game as long as you get as much power stars as the game requires you to actually fucking move on. And you don't have to do every single fucking star to beat the game. You just get to continue playing the fucking game. An actual playable game. Punch Out. If you're stuck...
Okay, I did Punch Out for some reason. But anyways, I was getting so fucking angry with this game. I was tired of dealing with shitty mission structure. I was tired of dealing with jank controls. I was seriously tired of Sonic and the Secret Rings is bullshit. Like, I really was. Again, let me remind y'all again. Shitty control gimmick. Okay? Also, fuck you, brothers in Mario 64, and not me. But seriously, shitty control. Missions are bad, / not even that good to play. my fucking patience driving me through the fucking wall with this goddamn game. I'm surprised I lasted as long as I did with Sonic and the Secret Rings. You know what? I'm going to show you the entire clip. I haven't uploaded it to YouTube yet, but I actually have more Sonic and the Secret Rings content coming after this, which is like the last few rage comps before I decide to go and fucking fuck off. But here's this. You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. You guys are going to witness this shit. Excuse me. Because you really don't need to be playing this shit whatsoever. Hey, Muff. I love you, Keith. I really do. You're cool, bro. You're cool. I'd rather sit here with you than do this garbage, too. It's honestly what I'd rather do. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I'll be the dude. I'll be the dude. I don't give a shit. Fuck it. Just let everyone... Took me a while to break this one. Everyone wants to know me as the guy who breaks things? Fuck it. I'll accept my fate. I will accept who the fuck I am. Sonic and the Secret Rings, trashed. Let me pick up that piece so no one gets cut. I'll accept my fucking fate. Fuck this shit. And the reason I did this is because of literally what I just fucking told you. Alright, I have to wait 24 hours to change it. That fucking sucks. Well, Sonic and the Secret Rings not only had its game case snapped, but the disc was also snapped. But what can I say? It's a canon event. I'm gonna drop by and make you disappear. It's not a... It's not an M word if there's no body, is it? Then I'm gonna take all your games, all your OG games. Nah, just kidding. Or am I blind? Nah, I'm gonna take all your shit, all your OG games you got on there. Give me all that shit. But let me just explain why I did that. First of all, I would not have broken that disc if I truly, wanted to really fucking, okay, for example, right, when I broke Wii Sports and the games before that, there was not me controlling it whatsoever, right? I was just, that was my way of escaping a fucking game for good. Breaking it was like my escape. My way of saying, it's never gonna bother me again, it's not gonna be here, fuck this goddamn game, right? And after that shit, after Wii Sports, I said I'm not gonna break a game again. Alright? Now held true. Why do you think Wii Sports Resort is still here? Punch-Out Wii, still here. Galaxy 2, still here, you know? Wario World and Wario Land, both still here. Alright, so I've already have a good track record of not breaking my shit with those games when I replayed them for you guys on the channel. Alright? Sonic and the Secret Fuckhog Rings, okay? The reason I broke that shit was because I did not want to come back to this game for another week. I did not want to go through more Jank City. I didn't want to go through more fucking tilt controls. I didn't even want to see the ending of the game. Because I already knew, Dark Spine Sonic existed, you know, and shit. He fought Eraser Jin, had that weird final form, and guess what plays in the background? 7 rings in hand. This is what pisses me off the most, right? About Sonic and the Secret Rings. Not even the fact that I fucking broke it, but look at this, right? Let's go to Sonic and the Secret Rings final boss. And I'm gonna do this, fuckers. I'm gonna do this. Trust me, I'm gonna do this. You wanna know why? Because I love the fuck out of the next game. But anyways, let me show you the final boss of Sonic and the Secret Rings. Let me just show you.
When you missed your shot.
God damn it, Chips Ahoy that. Fuck you, dude. Okay.
And it's a world that I don't want any part of.
This is Eraser Jin in Sonic's ultimate form or whatever. Right? It's cool. And it's badass for this fight, right? It's cool for this fight. Tell me why. And honest to God, when you guys just watch that, like, that's cool, right? But you can't tell me, after hearing Sonic in the Secret Ring 6 to 7 times during, like, the menu, like, during the intro movie, the first 2 minutes of the intro movie, during mission select, even during when you equip your rings, your equipment selection, and etc., etc., tell me that song hasn't dimmed down on you. Like, you don't think that song the same. This is why I also really love this song. Because at least Sonic and the Black Knight, and yes, I know, Sonic and the Black Knight, the same team who made Secret Rings, learned a lot from Secret Rings, so when they made Black Knight, they made sure never to repeat Secret Rings ever again. They also had controller and nunchuck controls. Wow, go fucking figure. And they had an entire brand new opening, and the opening is not reused at all whatsoever throughout the course of the entire fucking game. All of the OST is different and original, and nothing seems reused. It's all really good stuff. But then when you hear the final boss music for Black Knight, right? The final boss music, With Me. With Me is easily one of the best Sonic songs I have ever heard in my goddamn life. And I'm not exaggerating when I say that, bro. Sonic and the Black Knight's final boss, I love Marlena as the real, true final boss. To me, it is so goddamn good that I have to show you guys. Alright? Now let me shut the fuck up and stop talking about it. Alright? Let me just show you the badassery. The real badass, okay, of the two games. The real badassery. Let me say, the real badassery. Here we go. This is a real game. Now you might be thinking, Alex, is there jank in this game? Nah.
Would not understand, nor could
Other than maybe like King Arthur's bullshit, but other than his like sweep shit, it's not that bad.
Dodging to the right or left's the only way. I'm gonna bring the battle to her, up close and personal. Listen carefully. Tight. Everything. Swing your sword and exactly in the right moment.
You can't tell me.
Counterattack with just the right moment.
You legit cannot tell me With Me is not the best. But easily one of the best songs. You cannot tell me. By the way, he's doing it wrong. But anyways. You can't tell me. Dude. I'm low-key gonna put the actual song on. I'm low-key gonna put the fucking song on, dude. I'm low-key gonna put the song on, dude. With Me, I'm gonna be honest with you, this one song easily shits on the entirety of Sonic and the Secret Rings. I would rather listen to this on fucking repeat for 5 hours straight than play Sonic and the Secret Rings ever again. Because Sonic and the Secret Rings, to me, is not the worst Sonic game I've ever played, right? And to me, Sonic and the Secret Rings is still playable, but I really did not want to deal with the bullshit that Sonic and the Secret Rings had for me, because I realized as soon as we got that egg mission, the stealth mission, and whatnot, so on and so forth, when is the bullshit missions going to end? And I asked that to Brendan. He said the bullshit / the jank in this game never ends until you put the game down. AKA, you either beat the game or you just do not play it anymore. To me, that is a colossal fucking failure. And it made me really upset that Sonic and the Secret Rings ended up the way that it did. Not only just from the developers, but also for the fans. Because the fans thought, okay, this game is fucking sick. This game is good. Holy shit, Sonic and the Secret Rings is good. Now everybody, when they re-review it and replay it for the first time, it's like, wait a minute, I said this was good 7, 8, 9, 10 years ago. And this is just me first time playing it, okay? I don't have a childhood with this game. Me and my brother have a childhood with Black Knight, which is why when I made my experience with Sonic and the Sonic Unleashed Wii, and my experience with Sonic and Black Knight in the same video, you know, a year or two ago, when I made that, you can see how much love, how much passion, how much love, how much soul went into that video. Now, this one is just fucking pure rage. Or not pure rage, it's more than just rage. It's rage, but also a sadness, because after playing Black Knight, I can see how if Sonic and the Secret Rings got remade by Sega, or by the team that made Sonic and the Secret Rings to make it the best version of Sonic and the Secret Rings it could have easily been right there with Black Knight. Easily right there with Black Knight. But due to their choice in controls, shitty mission layout and structure, and reuse of OST too damn much, and all those shits combined just makes a game that I fucking broke. A game that I broke, people, after saying I wasn't gonna snap game disc anymore. And yet I'm over here breaking disc. The Sonic and the Secret Rings pushed me that far that I really felt like I really felt like I had. And look, y'all know how much Wii Sports Resort be pushing me. Y'all know how much Punch-Out pushed me. And I didn't break those shits. I was thinking about breaking them, but I didn't, because I knew that if I did, I wouldn't get those games again. And plus, again, Sonic and the Secret Rings, to me, is a shitty game. It's not worth playing. After I played Colors. I have Colors Ultimate right here, actually. It's way down in here. I played the original Colors on my Wii when I was like 10 years old, and I love the fuck out of the game. Louis did too. And I played, I have an entire playthrough video of Sonic Colors. I spent 6 hours playing all of Sonic Colors Ultimate on YouTube, and I think, yeah, I have my experience with, I think, Sonic Colors Ultimate, which is a short, by the way, not a long stream, so, and it's also in the My Experience playlist, so you're gonna have to check that out, find that. But, and I do play Kirby. I've made a few Kirby videos before, and I played a few Kirby games, which are great. But to sum up Sonic Colors Ultimate, it's a good game, but the brightness effects, like you see how my lighting is right here, that's Sonic Colors Ultimate's brightness right now, and it's kind of bad. But let me just give you the fucking piece. Let me just have you hear the fucking music without Sonic and the boss talking. Just hear this. Hold on. Shout out, okay? Promoted by Emma Galotti and Tiana Carl's daughter from the band All Ends. Shout out to these girls. Shout them out. Shout out bands to All End. Band from All Ends. Shout outs to them. You guys made fucking peak. Just listen to this. On top of that, this song has some truth to it. So it's... Dude, could listen to this all day. I could listen to this all day. You know, I'm like 7 Rings in Hand, which I think like after the first minute I'm already bored of the song. But this shit captivates me all the way through. Secret Rings is didn't. It just didn't. And you know what? I told my brother over there, he's sleeping right now, you can see his fucking foot in the shot. I told him, don't even bother playing this game. And by the way, since I have a PS3, you guys are going to get my experience with Sonic Unleashed PS3. So, keep that in mind. And maybe the original Generations. Maybe the original Generations. Because Generations, Sonic and Shadow Generations is coming out, which involves the original game, but also has the new Shadow content. So, that's interesting. Which me and Louie are planning to get that. So, yeah, as you guys can see, PS3 setup there. So, just wanted to let y'all know, for anyone that didn't know, yes, I do have a PS3, so I can play like the original God of War. I can do all that stuff. But I like Generations, but I thought it was too short. That's fair. You're probably going to like the speedrun. The speedrun, I enjoy the speedruns in Sonic Unleashed. I'm going to have to give it a try once I get the PS3 version of Sonic Unleashed online or somewhere else. Once me and Louie figure all that stuff out. Because I do want to buy some shit. You know, some more PS3 games for cheap. And all that other sort of stuff. And that's what makes me sad about Sonic and the Secret Rings. Is because I know the game could have been good. And the thing is, and I know why Sonic and the Secret Rings wasn't developed that good. Or 06. It's because the Sonic team got split up into 2 teams to make 06 and Secret Rings and Black Knight. You know, I'm just going to be honest. If the entire Sonic team was working collaboratively on Sonic and the Secret Rings, I bet the game would have been a million times better. And it would have been for all consoles, so not only just the Wii, but, like, I bet you probably would have been on the PS3, probably would have been on the Xbox. Because I know Nintendo wanted some exclusive Sonic games because they made that deal when Olympic Games came out. So, and I just feel like... fucking roach in my goddamn video game dresser for my Wii games. Fucking disgusting. I'm telling y'all. Yeah, it was for their storybook series. I'm telling y'all. This is what Sonic and the Secret Rings needed to do. Here. Look. I'm playing normally. This is what Black Knight plays like. Why didn't Secret Rings say, hey, should we go through our game with tilt controls? Let's actually play test this. And actually, instead of tilt controls, why don't we actually have, nunchuck control? Where I can do 360, I have 2 buttons here for shit, C and Z, and we can use B, A, and stuff to do stuff. We can even shake if we need to. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be honest, the only game that did this shit right, not the only game, but Punch-Out Wii, right? Punch-Out Wii, Wario Land Shake It, and probably tons of other games that did the motion right. Wii Sports did the fucking motion right, even when it's like this. But no, Sonic and the Secret Rings can't do that. It's impossible for Sonic and the Secret Rings to actually have something good going on in terms of game, like in terms of overall control. Now again, like I said, the music for Sonic and the Secret Rings is good. Okay, even though Seven Rings in Hand again overplays itself. And look, I'm repeating myself because I'm so frustrated at this because I know it could have been better. If they just gave it a damn nunchuck. Not even joking. To get an S rank on the Werehog is a pain, not even worth it, really? You should also pee. What pee? I mean, you should play Metal Gear Rain. Metal Gear Rain? I've never heard of that. Wait, I didn't know Sonic Secret Rings was Wiimote only. Yeah. Yeah, Sonic and the Secret Rings is only Wiimote. Black Knight is Wiimote and nunchuck only. Which, to be honest, I'm just saying if they put both games and they can map them to controllers, people would probably not be complaining about any of these games nearly as much. And it allows you to move on your own free will. The Wii Motion Plus really helps the motion controls. It does, but even with this inside, Sonic in the Secret Rings to me was still very janky. And it showed it on the footage when we were playing. When I was doing my little playthrough videos on this game, it still had jank controls even with the Wii Motion Plus inside. So I can't even picture what it was like with a regular Wii remote. I bet the jank was even worse than what I'm complaining about, probably. I don't know. Is motion controls to go left and right? Yeah. Left, right. You gotta use motion controls to go left, right. You don't even use D-pad right here. They clearly could have used D-pad right here to move Sonic. At least forward, right, left, and then down could be moved backward, or down can be down on D-pad. So I don't know why the fuck they really just made Sonic and the Secret Rings motion like this way, and then have backwards go like that. It's... God damn, man. Even Mario Party 9, that game is ass, but at least the motion control thing is good. And that one, yeah. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance is my favorite Metal Gear game. You might like it. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, I've heard of that game, and I've seen tons of memes about it, especially the punching meme from Metal Gear Rising. I've heard it was a good game all over the place, so maybe I'll pick that up when me and Louie go to Zaya Records. Hopefully by the end of this month, you know, once YouTube processes, like, all the fucking revenue I got from yesterday's streams. That game is so good. The music's amazing, too. I fucking bet. I think I would have probably played that shit over Sonic and the Secret fucking Rings if I haven't gotten that out already. But that's why I think Sonic and the Secret Rings just wasn't for me overall. And I think it is sad. Because I believe that Sonic and the Secret Rings could have been one of the better Sonic games. The opening was good. The graphics were good for Wii. You know, I don't really mention graphics because I think all graphics are good. Yeah, like the gameplay, or not the gameplay, minus the gameplay, but the looks, the graphics of Sonic and the Secret Rings, the storybook cutscenes, I loved those. You know, and there is some pretty emotional weight to when you get, like, the 7 rings and Sonic becomes, you know, Dark Spine Sonic and shit, you know, when he becomes that form. It is pretty emotional, like, has some weight to it because, you know, all the hard work is paying off with the cool final boss and shit, so there is some weight. But it's like, to me, what the fuck does that weight matter if I can't even get to that point in the game? If I can't even be bothered getting to the point in the game. I'm just gonna be straight up honest with you. If you can answer me that shit, and I want to see Sonic and the Secret Rings defenders in the fucking comments. Because I remember when I was watching this Sonic video, Sonic Hot Takes, and he was saying Sonic and the Secret Rings is one of the best Sonic games at level 99. And I'm like, at level 99 the game's good, but level fucking whatever isn't? Well, I guess so, because what I just played kind of proved that. The Senator is one of the greatest boss fights ever, especially when he speaks, and you need to listen. Deadpool, I remember my brother used to have Deadpool for the PS3. I didn't play it because I didn't play too much PS3. Back in the time when Louis was on PS3, I was playing like my Wii U and shit. I was playing Mario, Super Mario Bros. U and all that other sort of shit. So that's what I was into. But, seriously, fuck, It feels so good getting this shit out off my chest. And I even spit on the game, by the way. I even went on the goddamn Secret Rings, if you didn't know. That I didn't show off. I just showed the destruction. Because I forgot. I went back and actually spit on the goddamn case. Mata, I'm going to watch the new movie today. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the new movie, man. But, because I thought it was that much of a piece of shit in comparison to my baby, Black Knight, which I'm going to go hold. Folks, if you're gonna play a Sonic game from the Wii, Sonic Colors and Sonic Colors Unleashed and this game. Don't even bother with Secret Rings. And if I see you fucking bother with Secret Rings, I'm coming over to your house, I'm gonna take the game out of your hand and tell you, Play Black Knight. It's a way better game for you. Okay, I need to find my way back home. I didn't even take a cab. See, y'all thought I was going to say something fucking wild, but nah, man. Nah. Sonic and the Black Knight all the fucking way. I don't care. You can say it's nostalgia. That's the reason why you hold Black Knight in such high regard. Fuck you. I love this game even playing this time now. I played it a year or two ago, full playthrough, and I still love the game just as much as I did when I was a little kid. So, if you try to tell me, hey, you only like Black Knight because of nostalgia, you fucking Secret Rings fans, fuck you, bitch. Black Knight all the goddamn way. All the goddamn way, dude. All the way. Don't even try to change my mind either. Black Knight all the fucking way. Fuck Secret Rings. Black Knight all the way. Peakest Sonic game. Easily better soundtrack, better gameplay, better controls, everything. Just this. Heck, you can say this is Secret Rings, but way fucking better. Sonic has a sword in this fucking game. That is way cooler than this fucking flame bullshit that he got going on inside of him. Just saying. Oh, and did you know in this game he became a fucking knight of the Round Table? The real King Arthur is Sonic, by the way. That's way more badass. I'm just gonna say that. Just way more badass. See, Black Knight, peak game. I'm gonna have my kids play this. And if they break this shit, oh man, I'm gonna be, you know what I mean? Oh man. But, seriously guys, that is my thoughts. Fucking freaking lit. Deadpool, he's aware he's inside of his own video game. That is badass. But seriously, that is all of my thoughts on Sonic and the Secret Rings. I don't care. I don't care what Secret Rings fans have to say to try to defend this game because it's not going to work. I'm going to be honest. It's not going to work. Again, Black Knight, infinite better. Even the cutscenes in fucking Black Knight, infinitely better. Shit, the storybook cutscenes from Black Knight were just better than Secret Rings fucking storybook cutscenes and shit. And Jason Griffith had one of the best lines, and Black Knight also had one of the best characterizations of Sonic the Hedgehog ever in a video game. In comparison to Secret Rings. So Secret Rings fans, what the fuck do you have to say to that? Nothing. Because your game is shit and you can't even say that. Wow. I'm not even gonna lie, that was straight up toxic, and I want to apologize to the people watching right now. It's just, this is just, you know, rage / anger when I think about the game, you know, just think about the game more than 5 seconds or something, but, you know, I think, good to know that there's worse or even better Sonic games out there. I mean, you know what's sad? I at least finished Sonic Forces and said that shit was fucking bad. And I couldn't even finish this game. Is this game immediately worse than Forces to me? I have no idea. At least Forces has less jank. It's unoriginal as fuck. It just feels like Colors too. But like a way more bland version of Colors, so. Well, I would rather play that than fucking Sonic and the fucking Rings. But yeah, I'll try and find it buying at Zaya Records when I go down there and shit. Later this month. I think at the end of the month I'll go. Or me and Louie will go, and then I'll go once I get... hopefully I'll get my YouTube money this month. I'm not sure. But anyways, I digress. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a comment. Like the video. Subscribe if you guys are interested. And I know I waited till like 8 o'clock. Usually I have a 6 o'clock stream already done by this point. It's like my second stream of the day. But I just wanted to do Secret Rings, kind of eat, and just chill out for a bit. maybe do another stream on PlayStation, or Chris gets home Ultimate, because Chris said, hey, if I come home today, we're doing Ultimate or whatever the fuck, but it's whatever. Anyways, I'm out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace. You guys are fucking the best. And also, thank you guys for 3,226 subscribers. We're almost at 3,230 subs, so if we can get there, that would be fucking great. Also, just fucking thank you guys. You guys are fucking awesome, man. I'm sorry for repeating myself so much in this video, but goddamn, it's just that I really love you guys and appreciate you guys. And fuck Sonic and the Sega Rings!